All right. Says I'm live. Hi, Joe. Thank you so much for being here. I saw that you were actually in here moments after I posted the live. I appreciate that. I appreciate the good luck. I have actually been to this spot before, but in a whole different location on the body of water. So um, I'm basically standing in a new section. I don't even know if I've even stood here before. So it's pretty cool. We'll see how it goes. I can't really lock myself down to the dock here because the dock is really thick and it doesn't allow me to get my hook down in there. So hopefully I don't get taken away. Yakshore, hello, hello. Catfish Bill in the house, hello. MLW, hello. Thank you all for popping in. The target species today would be any kind of catfish I can possibly get on this hook. Hopefully not a bowfin, hopefully not a gar. It's always my luck. And hopefully we don't see the wagon tip over. I have it actually secured. I don't know. There's holes in the dock, so I've hooked into one of the holes, and then I hooked off to the side here, but it's only on one side of my wagon. So hopefully it doesn't like go that way. If I get a fish that hits it that hard, hey, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with it. I'm using the bait that I had. I did not, once again, did not go bluegill fishing. So what I have on here is chicken and I have American shad. QC, hello, hello. You wish you had more bowfin? They are fun to catch. That is for sure. They are fighting fish. There's no doubt about it. And I've caught my fair share. Good sized ones, actually. Um, but yeah, I didn't know anything about bowfin when I moved down here to South Carolina because I'm from the north. I don't know if you can tell from my accent. But um, yeah, and I can remember when I first caught one, I thought I actually had like a channel cat. That's how little I knew. And I'm like, yeah, I think I got a channel cat on here. And everybody in chat's going, no, don't lip it, don't lip it. It's a bowfin, don't lip it. It was then and there I learned there's teeth in there. They're prehistoric fish, just like the gar. They're prehistoric fish, which is really, really cool. And they are cool looking and they're super strong, super strong. Hey, Trudy, new place. Woo woo. Good luck hunting or fishing in this case. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mom. I appreciate that. I don't know how. It seemed like I had several bars of service when I put this up. So hopefully I'm not lagging. And the current is super strong. So I initially had wanted to. I don't know if I can swing you around here without losing anything. I had initially wanted to cast out that way, which I actually did. And when I did, I immediately got snagged up. I didn't even get my live stream started, and I already had a snag up. So, and the current right now is really ripping down this way. You can see some of the structure right here. 217, hello, hello. All right, Yak, I appreciate that very much. Thankfully, I do not have to work today. I skipped joyously through my day yesterday, just knowing that today was my day off. And it's been really cold here in Myrtle Beach. We actually had some frost advisories, and the temperatures dropped down in below or to freezing, I guess, the last couple of nights. So during the day, gorgeous. When the sun drops, not so much. But I think we were pushing maybe 60 degrees today. Right now, I'm being told on my watch that it's 57 degrees. Cold Creek, hello. It is actually warm. I'm a little warm in my sweatshirt, but I only have a tank top on under here, so I'm going to try to stick it out because I know if I take it off, I'm going to be too cold. Isn't that always the way? It's like as soon as I start streaming, there's always going to be a boat. And it was so quiet out here. Like there hasn't been anybody out here at all. And now, sure enough, just because I started the stream, somebody's going to show up. You got enough room, or do I need to pull back for you? Oh, wow. I guess you guys did a good job today. What? Yeah, I was going to say, is that what that is, shad? Those are some good sized shad. Wow. That's what I just tossed out. So hopefully I got good bait on then. What you got? I've got chicken and shad on there, American shad. No, sockesty actually. Yeah. I'm doing a live stream, but I'm gonna spin this around to show them what you got in your boat. Let's see if I can spin it down. I actually just started, so I don't know if you guys can see all that. That's what they caught American shad out there today.
Big old catfish. Look.
You did? What size catfish?
They're right there.
Oh, right there. That's what I'm shooting for. Yeah, there you go. Oh, wow. That is a good size. Did you weigh it? I weighed it. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a good size catfish. Oh, you got a whole boatload of fish down in there. Are you going to eat that? Usually most people don't eat the big ones.
Well, I'll sell them or give them to somebody. If you want a couple, you can have them.
Nope, I actually put mine back in the water, but I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'll sell them and give them to people.
Yeah, so you caught that downriver?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. They're in the water. Well, thank you for sharing.
Yes, ma'am.
So did you catch that catfish on the shad?
No, I gill net.
Oh, you netted it.
Yeah, I net all the fish.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, see if I can get you back into position here. Because now I gotta find where I was. Sorry. So sorry. Peace, everyone. Hi, Lemon. Thank you, Tootie. Thanks for sharing the undergarments. Okay. I don't know who was sharing undergarments. Yes, I know, Joe. Yep. Yep, mudfish, bowfin.
Hold up. Not slow.
So that's positive, though. I mean, that's a good size. That was a good size blue cat in that boat. And they actually netted it. Let's see. I don't think I missed anything in there. So thank you for everybody that's coming in. Sorry for that little interruption, a little show and tell though. That was cool. I actually do have shad on, and the chicken. So we'll see. But I am being swept. I'm being swept out. I don't even know right now. Oh God, that is really tugging. That is like some sort of super current right there. Might be better off just dropping it right there by the trees. All right, so now there's only one boat left out there. These guys are done. Really, it's really nice. It's just really quiet out here. I feel like I've come out really into the country. Well, I actually have. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful ride. It's a beautiful day, and everything is green, and it just looks so nice out here. Coming farm fields and whatnot. Okay, I'll try that again. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter where I'm casting. It just keeps getting swept over that way. So we'll see what happens. Okay. So hopefully I see the chat stop. So oh, there it goes. Thank you, Jane. Jane, you came in just at the right time. I'm like, because sometimes the chat does stop, and if I'm not having good service, I might be lagging, and that could cause my chat to stop too. So so you came at good time, and just enough time for me to check and say, okay, I'm working. If I'm lagging too bad, like I always say, I'll spin it around so I'm not standing in front of it. And sometimes that helps because just the fact that I'm standing in front of it and moving, you can really, it lags. Usually the audio is really good. The fishing channel. Hello, hello. Thank you for showing me out. And thank you for coming in as you just got off from work. Awesome load of fish, yes. So it was good. You could see that, Mom. That's awesome. Hopefully I at least get a bite. Hopefully. It is really, really pretty. It's really nice out here. But that current is ripping. And this is tidal water, and I'm not sure that makes too much of a difference in this location for the tide, because the tide change itself wasn't too dramatic. Closer to home, there was a much more dramatic change in the tide, but this is kind of more level. So, but I was into the lower falling tide as I was setting up. So, will it make a difference? I don't know. Chad, hello. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Exactly. It's been a while since I have been out fishing for catfish. I've been really out there just kind of exploring the bass fishing. Not really having a lot of luck with that either. I wasn't sure if that was the current or not. My Mad Catz was just kind of doing a little movement there. Take it down. Just don't take my wagon. Don't take my stuff with you. But anywho, yeah. So I had thought about doing some more bass fishing today, going out and checking out a couple of the ponds, but then I don't know. I just decided to come out here and do this. Choices. Yeah, this water is ripping. I don't know if that's a dang alligator. That thing is huge. Holy smokes, it just came whipping around that corner, though. Dang. I know the PD is very well known, and I am on the PD. And the PD is very well known for having some very big alligators. And if that's an alligator, that's at least a 10-footer. Hopefully that's just a floating log. It's moving along though at a good freaking clip, I can tell you that. That's a fast-moving log. But again, the current is really, really ripping right now and is swirling. So I might have to take the sweatshirt off for a little while. Because it is. And the sun, boy, whoo, it is nice. It is gorgeous. So I wasn't planning on starting out here. I was planning on going to one of my other locations. And when I got there were people sitting. And there's a freaking picnic table. They never had a picnic table there before. Now all of a sudden there's a picnic table. And there were people sitting at it. I'm like, it's a weekday. It's a weekday. And it's in the middle of the freaking afternoon. So there went that. I couldn't very well just, oh my Lanta, I just saw the biggest splash in that water over there. That was a mega fish jump, y'all. All right, that log stopped moving, so that's what I'm going to guess it is. And that fish jumped like right beyond it. Hey, I might catch something today. You never know. You never know. So they say you don't know until you throw. All right. Oh, that log is on the move again. Just stay up there. That's what I'm going to say. Don't come down here and mess up my lines. All right. Bear with me. I got to de-layer a little bit. Just a little bit. For a minute. Whew. And I wouldn't have thought that today because, like I said, we've had some frost advisories and everything else going on the last couple of days. So, a warm day isn't something that we would have probably been expecting. So, 71 and still fishing. I love that name. Really? That's awesome. 71 just doesn't seem old. I guess, and that's because as I get older, I'm getting closer to it. Yeah, that's just a log. That's just a fast-moving log. You're gonna probably see it in a minute. Maybe. I don't know if you can actually see that far in there, but. So, signal good? Am I lagging? Audio good? Thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up on your way in, on your way out, or in between either one of those. I'd appreciate it very much. Thumpaholic in the house. Hello. Talking to my mom. Tootie Tootie. Tootie is my mother. And she does her best to keep up with chat and all that good stuff. That still looks like a dang alligator, I'm not going to lie. But I'm pretty sure it's a log. I don't really care as long as it just keeps floating on down that way. That's all. Funny though, because it came whipping around that dang corner. I mean, whipped right around that corner, and then it's just following the current down that way, so. What up? What up? Connor's Outdoor. Well, lots of new names coming into the chat. I appreciate that very much. I'm surprised actually to see my mom in the chat, so that's always a pleasant visitor to have. Just a bass and a crappie for me today. We'll see after work. Yeah, there you go. My coworker keeps sending me pictures of the bluegill he's been hitting up. So I probably should have tried bluegill fishing a little bit before I came out, but I have so much bait right now. I think my mother would be happy if I just get rid of it so it's not in the freezer. Oh, coffee, Mom? Well, I'm sorry. Did I miss the question? Hmm. Any fin is possible, working and lurking. I love it. Uh, it's instant blah. I don't know what we're talking about. What are you talking about? I stopped at Dunkin' Donuts. I got real coffee. Yep, I don't know. I must have missed the whole con. She hasn't answered. Yep. Laura, it's so fun. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hopefully, I'm going to be a lot of fun today. Hopefully, we'll get some action. I don't know, though. Never, you know what? I have a particular, like, I cast out and then I want to be in a certain spot when I'm casting. I'm sure you all probably have the same. Danny Stone in the house. Hello. Oh no, my video's lagging. Mom, I'm sorry. So my video's getting choppy and I'm probably freezing. Maybe I should spin around then and get out of the camera if that's the case. Yeah, she says I keep stopping. So I'm assuming that I'm lagging pretty heavily. As I said, well, it looked like I had good service when I started, so um is everybody else having that experience as well? Do you see me freezing? Because like I said, I will. I'll spin around. But anyway, I was going to say, when you cast out, um, if you can still hear me in my sentence, um, you have a particular place maybe you want your bait to be. You want to cast in that direction, and sometimes, no matter how hard you try to be in that particular location, the current just keeps drifting you away from it. And all the fish are jumping way the heck over there. I just saw them topping water again. Audio and video perfect. Okay, Danny. I don't understand then, Mom. Maybe it's on your end. I don't know. I'd have to get a few more people to answer. But if some of them are getting perfect audio and perfect video, I'm not sure why you would be freezing. Everything looks great. There's a second one, Mom. Yes, hit the thumbs up, please. So that's two people, Mom. Everything sounds and looks great here. So that's three people, Mom. So it might be just on your end because usually they're pretty good. They're going to tell me if I'm freezing. Connor says perfect, perfect there. So yeah. So if my video is not freezing for everybody else, and I'm not apparently not lagging, and and the audio, I knew usually the audio sounds good, but usually a lot of times I will lag. Um, but maybe that's just on your end, Mom. I'm sorry. I am using today, I have chicken, which I have leftover bait because it was in my freezer. So I'm just trying to use up what I had. But I have chicken and I have American shad. And actually, I don't even know what else I might have in my bucket. Maybe I'd almost say I have some livers in there too, chicken liver. But those, I have a hard time keeping them on the hook. Um, and I thought I could toughen them up a little bit, but that didn't work. It didn't work. Bassin. That's what I was almost going to do today. Big Malone with Big Malone. Um, yeah. So I contemplated it today. I'm like, today would be a great day to go bass fishing. Um, who am I moving? I'm moving. Come on. It's hard to say. It could be the current. But boy, it just took my tip down a little bit too. I just don't want to lose my wagon. I wish I could think of how I could secure that a little bit better to the dock. Um, Sorry, Mom, but we love you even more, no matter if your internet is lagging. That's true. That's true. I don't know what's going on with her. Yeah. I mean, if something goes, that whole thing's just gonna tip that way. I don't even know what else I can do about it. Because I mean, if something goes down, maybe I should go grab another. Oh, I don't even know where I'd hook it to though. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. That's all I gotta say. God, that feels like something's on there. It's just that current is so friggin' strong. Oh, I was gonna find my pocket. I took my sweatshirt off. I don't have the pocket anymore. Okay. Wouldn't that be weird if I pulled that up and there was a fish on there? That's happened before though, little ones. I mean, maybe I should just store right here in front of the door. Try that. The current's just ripping. Yeah. Well, that's where I got snagged up before, but I'm gonna try it over there. Anyway, look out! Oh, shit. There goes my bait. I got my fingers, like throwing a frisbee, I get my finger hooked on it, and I got my finger hooked on the line. Just threw my bait right off there. Yep. Oh, it almost looks like some kind of buoy wall over there. I don't know what those are about. Buoy wall. I don't know what the hell that is, but that's what it looks like. Alright, so anyway, now I gotta rebait that. Yes, you missed my question. Yes, Mom, I know. I don't know what your question was. You'll have to ask it again, I guess. I didn't see it. Oh, thank you, Simpaholic. She doesn't even know where I am, and she wouldn't even know how to find me. So, no, thank you, Mom. I do not need coffee. You cannot find me where I'm at. You can try, but I just don't think you'll be able to get here from there. I am fishing on the PD, the fishing channel. Fishing channel says, what river? I forget. I have to read it sometimes. Not everybody has the option of watching the chat and stuff. So, what river are you fishing on? Alora looks quite peaceful. It is so gorgeous. It's freaking gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Um, oh, I am lagging a bit when you cast out, etc. Okay, so if I'm moving around, I lag. Yeah. Back to work. I'll try to check back shortly. Coffee, Lori? No. Yeah, I don't know, Mom. I've got 2 iced coffees. I think I'm good. Under that tree to the left. Oh, this tree? Yeah, actually, that's where these 2 lines are kind of going that way. Yeah. What I can do, and which has worked before, is I can actually close out of the stream and like get out of it and try to come back into it. And I have done that before, and that's actually cleared up the service. Oddly enough. Try this again. Kind of odd too. When I first got out here, the owls were hooting. I didn't expect to hear that. All right, let's see if I can get a handle on this. don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a good idea casting this way, but oh, damn. I hooked my finger on there again. Learn to freaking cast, will ya? Oh crap! Sure enough, I did that, and here comes somebody that wants to put a boat in. And that right there is why you don't cast out across the dock. All right, so if I'm lagging, I will fix it. Like I said, I'll just spin around and get out of the camera. I'm in food. Oh, you mean? Oh, yes, Maria. Okay. Yes, I would like coffee then. I thought you meant to bring out to me. Jeez. But yes, if you're willing to pick me up some coffee, I'd appreciate that. Not decaf, please. Well, I tried to tether it to the dock fishing channel, and the problem is that the dock is usually I'll put the hook down through in between the slats, and then I can hook that way to it. These, it's just too thick, and I'm not able to get the hook to hook under there. So I had to tether it going side to side, which isn't really good because I could tip forward. It's not really going to help me that way. But it was keeping it from at least rolling off. But yeah, some weight maybe. Catfish Cameron in the house. Hello, hello. It is so nice out. Joe says that's the river I fished to. The Great PD River runs right through my town. Nice. Well, send your big fish my way, would you? That would be awesome. All right. Well, I'm gonna cast out, I guess, back out here because he should be able to get by me. Apparently, that's the way I need to go because that was an awesome cast right there. Just gonna toot my own horn. Toot toot. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could think of something else to do to tie this down on coming this way. I could run a line to the hook back there, but I just have to run back up and get another. Okay, that was quite the jump. Oh yeah, that's not even hooked on there at all. Well, yeah, I'm pretty much not tethered down to nothing. That's fine. If you somehow hook it under there, it would be amazing. Yeah. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Yeah, I don't know. I'm stuck. Hey, Michelle. Hello, hello. Yes, my answer was yes, Mom. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I would love it. If you want to pick me up some coffee, I'd appreciate it. Yes, I would take the coffee. Yeah, that's a good idea. Set my drag loose. That is a dang good idea. That's what's so great about you guys. Coming up with the good stuff. Anyway there. That one's pretty loose anyway. That one's gonna run. Thank you, Joe. Oh, it's a riot. Oh, thank you, Sampahal. Great idea. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about doing that. I would feel much better if I could get myself somehow hooked to this dock, though. I mean, I could actually move back because there's two holes right here, so I could move everything back. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea considering. Always get the runny nose every time I come out here. All right, let's see if I can move this back. Gosh, I got issues today. Because quite honestly, I don't feel like I need to be right there at the end of the dock. I'm pretty sure. There we go. Oh, I just gotta make sure I don't trip over it. Well, see, that's probably not gonna work unless I'm right on top of it here. I'm gonna have to back you guys way the heck up. Man, figure it out, lady. Figure it out. Okay. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. You guys are so smart. My guess would be that's what these holes are here for anyway. Somebody put these holes here for a reason. Ha! I'm in. I'm in. Yes. Okay. I'm. Yes. I'm locked down. All right. Now we just got to back up a little bit. Mr. Rogers, hello. Am I still lagging? I forgot about the lagging. So I can try to go out and come back in, or I can spin around, like I said, and just get out of the camera view. But I am currently locked down to the deck, so I'm happy about that. I wasn't initially, and I was a little concerned about that. I'm gonna move ya. No lagging, so okay, as long as you're secure. Yes. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. There, yeah. I feel better about it. I'm feeling better about it, so. That way there, I mean, because it's moments like that, like you're like, yeah, it'll work, it'll be fine, and then it's just that moment right there that something the what you're thinking is going to possibly happen, but you're like, yeah, maybe it'll be all right, and then no doubt it'll happen. So better to just be done with it. There we go. Yes, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. So some say I'm lagging, some say I'm not lagging. Hey, Dale, speaking of the person that was catching all the bluegill. I am, yeah. Ooh, ooh. Hold on, Dale. You might be my luck, my good luck right now. Ah, take it down, take it down, take it down. What happened? What happened? Oh, I found, oh, yeah, that's got real loose drag now. I gotta tighten that back up. Okay. Dang it, here comes another friggin'. No, just a boat. I mean, just a truck, no boat. Bring the kayak. Do you see this current is whipping out here? And no, siree, this is a PD. No, no, no. I saw your big 10-foot, freaking 12-foot. I was gonna say shark. Alligator. No, no. So Dale was out with his dad the other day on this same body of water, not this particular location, but and he's sending pictures of this gigantic because he keeps telling me, "Oh, get your kayak out, get your kayak out." No big deal, Lori. Get your kayak going. And then he sends me pictures of the friggin' mega, freaking large size alligators out there sunbathing. No, thank you. No, no, no. Ah, yes, Joe. Please stand by while we work through our technical difficulties. It seems like that's been ongoing all day today. From from the moment I got up this morning, I have had nothing but challenges. I legit can see the river through there. Like it Like there's land, but then through there you can see where the river must circle around there. Oh, I'm sniffling, and I know you can probably hear it through my earpiece. I'm sorry. Oh wow, where did the boat come from? I wonder if that channel goes all the way through there. Sweet. No, Dale, I'm not listening. La 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 la. For all I know, there's one lurking right here because this looks like pretty heavily. This looks like it could be very heavy gator territory right here. Alvin Lewis in the house. Hello. 15 fabulous people on a work day. Uptown Chrissy Brown. If I didn't say hello, hello, hello. Let's see where we're at. So I'm sorry. I was definitely dealing with some issues. And I keep going back to the whole lagging thing because my mother said I was lagging. And then somebody else said I was lagging. And then they say I'm not lagging. So I don't know. But I'm gonna um I'm gonna just mute you for a minute so I can blow my nose. Okay. Snuffleupagus. Yeah. It's like the moment I got out here, I didn't take anything for the sniffles because I wasn't sniffling until I landed right here on this damn dock. It's a crescent lake. This is a freaking river, Dale. What are you talking about? Oh, over there? What are you talking about, man? That's a lake over there? How do you get to it? I'm gonna pull, you know what? I'm gonna pull that on up on my freaking maps after I'm done with this live stream. Pulling it up. Hush. It just got like really eerily creepy quiet over here. All right. Snuffleupagus. How'd you get the snuffleupagus? Thumpaholic in there with the snuffleupagus. They got icons in there. I didn't even know about. I just found not too long ago the iced coffee um, icon in there. I was stoked. Yes. Sounds like swimming involved. I am not swimming over there to that, Mom. No. Mm-mm. I'll tell you what, when I was down here before and I fished over yonder, I literally watched the damn water moccasin swim within a foot in front of me. Shh. Just swam right along. I was like, you just keep on swimming. Nope. This is definitely swampy cypress trees, muddy water. I'm not understanding what this, I don't know if you probably can't see it, but there's some, ooh, that's the wrong one. I don't know. There's like, I don't know if they're buoys of some sort. There's like a line of these. No, you can't. You probably can't see there. That truck is back. Oh no. All right. Kevin in the house. Palmetto Cats, hello. Well, hopefully you're watching the road and not my live stream while you're driving. Ooh. And right now, it's just been nothing but hot mess, a hot mess out here because I wasn't initially properly strapped down to the dock. So the way I had to strap because I couldn't strap to the dock, I actually had potential for my cart to fall over into the water anyway. I really secured it from going rolling off, but if it got pulled, it would have been pulled off. So we had to fix that. I'm all under control with that now. Then we went from you're lagging, you're not lagging, you're lagging, you're not lagging. I don't know. I've left it alone. I'm still standing in front of the camera because it is what it is. And then I had to blow my nose. Then I had to do this. Then I had to do that. So I don't know what's going on. And I thought I had a bite on for a minute because I saw my Mad Cat's tip go down, but nothing has come of that. And then I really actually thought that was a 14-foot alligator coming around the bend because it was coming at like a buck 25 around that bend. And I think it turned out, I think it was a log. I'm hoping it was a log, but it kept swimming anyway. So I'm happy about that, whatever it was. You were listening to me while you were shopping, Mom? You're funny. All right, now I'm in front. Okay, we're going to move this already. Your video is lagging, but your sound is excellent. I can't watch anyway, so I'm just listening. Thank you. I hate when my video lags. All right, so I'm probably going to move to the back. Some are saying, yes, I'm lagging. Others are saying, no, I'm not lagging. So I might just change the camera view. I'm going to spin it around, and I try to be up front in the camera because I know a lot of people prefer that, so you can actually see me and talk to me. But if I'm lagging, then that's not any good either. The only really thing I don't like is if I actually spin you around, then I'm going to have to not be watching what's coming at me. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be spun the other way. Yeah, there's more boarders coming in. That's 3:41. I didn't think it would be too busy here. All right, I'm gonna try spinning you around. Not lagging now. See that? I don't know. I don't. Okay, I'm going. You know what? I'm just gonna let it be then. It comes and goes. Ooh, this guy decided to leave. I did maybe. I had thought about just closing out and then coming back into it, because that has worked before too, where I just close out of everything and then I pop back in, and that sometimes smooths it right out. And I think as long as there's people actually in the live stream, that the live stream won't go anywhere. I have done this before, so I could try that. And it might actually smooth it right out. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go black. Mike Sampson in the house. All right, hopefully I'm back up. Actually, I think I'm glad I did that because I had a lot of windows open. Wow, my picture looks so much better actually on my end too. Um, does that say Quentin Nails? You have alligators? I wouldn't be talking. I'll be watching the water. Yeah, I'm doing that too. I am doing that too. Especially right around the dock. I don't want to have one just kind of pop up out of the water at me. I mean, I don't suspect there'll be an issue. They're, they're probably going to mind their own business and stay far away from me if they can help it. But if they're curious and they're going to just come up and be curious, I'm good. I don't need that. You just be curious somewhere else. Yeah, I want you to be. So hopefully this will be better. I don't know. I closed out, and what I didn't realize is I had several other windows open, so that could have been probably part of my problem. Good to go. Good to go. Thank you. George Jones, hello. Lots of new names popping in today. I appreciate that so much. I really hope everybody will hit the thumbs up for me, please, on your way in, while you're here, or on your way out. And if you forget on any of those trips, please do it on your way back in, because hopefully if you go out, you'll come back in and check and see how we're doing. Way better, Dale says. Yay! Yes! Everything's working out perfectly now. All we need is a fish. I just thought I saw that tip go down as I said that. So we finally got the cart secure, um, lagging. So there's a tip for you all. If you're asking, if people are telling you you're lagging, whatever, you have an issue, try swiping yourself right out of it and coming right back in, and maybe you'll find that that's a lot better. And of course, making sure you close out all your other windows probably helps a lot too. Yeah, fishy, 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 yes. All right, one line's crossing over the other now. All right, I'm gonna check this Madcast because this definitely, I don't know what's happened. This is the one that has the shad on it. Maybe what's happening is I'm snagged. Ugh. That's what it feels like right now. Oh yeah. Yep. Isn't that funny? The more and more you fish, you become familiar with how your lines and stuff are acting. Um, and I have noticed that now that I can tell if I'm snagged a lot of the time just by the way the pole's acting, bending, where we'd like to hope it was a fish, but I think I'm going to lose my hook on this one. I saved my first snag up, but this one's not going to. No. Pick up your dang mess, Lori, and you wouldn't have to trip over it. All right, no. Gosh, I was hoping I wasn't going to have to break it. If there was a fish on it, that'd be sweet. It's really weird, too, because it's snagged, but it feels like it's... What's a snag? It's pulling my line, though. What the heck? Maybe there's a... What the heck? All right. I'm gonna have to break it. Come on. It's a log, I betcha. Oh, man. That was tough. I wasn't sure there for a minute because I felt like it was pulling my line out, but no, we lost it. We lost that one. I see Chris Flores in the house. Muddy River Catfishing, yes. Oh, my goodness, I'm going to get a fish. We're going to get a fish. Thank you, Dale. Look at you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yes, please, and thank you. Muddy River is posting up. Oh my gosh, left and right I see posts for Chris everywhere, and they're awesome. And the river guide, all the big fish that they're all catching out there, the kids fishing, the catfish conference, the sunsets. The only thing I haven't heard or seen in a long time is the singing. Chris has an amazing singing voice, so if you haven't heard him sing, maybe we can get him to do a video where he will do some singing for us, because it's amazing. That was a strong snag. Cameron, I mean, whew, man. It was. I'm even out of breath about it. Reel and walk back and repeat. Yep, that was what I did. That was what I did. I actually learned that, how to do that from Chris Flores, actually, where you reel up, but you hold your reel a certain way, so then it doesn't spin one way or the other, and you just hold on to the reel as you pull, and either you're going to come unsnagged or you're going to snap the line, but either way. So it seems to me that I've got quite a few snags in the area, because I've casted out a few spots now, and that is the second snag, so I should probably check the other ones as well. But I'm going to retie this one and get this back in the water. I shouldn't be out of breath. I am probably about 6 weeks into not smoking. Woo, woo. Again, because this isn't my first rodeo, the quitting smoking, but you know, try again, try again. Yes. Yes. We love when you sing. And I was at last season, you had several videos of you singing. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right. So, whew, I have not given up my iced coffees. I tried. I tried to reduce it. Then I read that actually drinking coffee is good for you. So, why would I want to give it up? Creo in the house, Creo. Oh my God, I saw the freaking floats that were made in your honor, and um, that it was Freddy Outdoors, I believe. And those things were freaking sweet. Purple and yellow. If you guys, I mean, it's just amazing. I haven't spent a whole lot of time on YouTube. But when I get on, some of the stuff I see for the time that I'm there is just, I'm like, what the heck? Is amazing. And or in Facebook. So between, because I rotate between Instagram, I'm more on the Instagram lately. I don't have a lot of followers on Instagram, but I just enjoy. I have had my Instagram as long as I've had my YouTube account, which is about 13-ish. I think I'm going on more, even more than that, 13 years when I created those accounts. So I never used them the way that I do now, which is why I don't have a lot of followers. So, but I enjoy it. I just enjoy that platform. I enjoy doing the videos and trying to put the content out there that is interactive. So people, I'm hoping that people will interact with the content. So, but anyway, I digress because that is where I'm seeing a lot of people either on um, Instagram or Facebook, and I see a lot of these different posts that I'm catching on there. So it's really awesome and it's cool. So if you're following somebody on YouTube, look to see if they have the other platforms going as well, because um, you could be missing out on a whole bunch of stuff that, like, Palmetto Cats has it, Muddy River, Creo, Two Stands. I mean, there's just, everybody has like multiple different channels that they're working on from and doing amazing content everywhere. It is fun, fun. It's so much current though, Creo. Yeah, it's a lot of current, and there is structure, which apparently I keep getting snagged up on. So I'm working right now on tying another line on the one that I just dropped off. But in the meantime, I'm going to just swing you around real quick. I was lagging, so hopefully this doesn't create more of an issue, but I think I fixed my lag. I just hear the bells. No, I don't think so. But yeah, it's muddy, 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 muddy. Muddy, 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 muddy. We'll come back around. And then over here, right here, this is actually where my lines are pretty much at because the current has just pulled them that way. Yaw, yaw, yaw. Squirrel! I so missed your interview, and I'm gonna have to go back and watch it because I actually put a reminder on there to watch that. And on was it Catfish and Crappie? Am I correct in that? And then I missed it anyway. I was like so disappointed. I came in at the very end, so I'll have to rewatch it. And I'm really hoping that you plan on joining us. Palmetto Cats, oh, you got a little something right there. I'm just gonna wipe that off. There you go. Oh yeah. What is that? I don't even know. It's a speck of something. You got a little speck of something right there. Anywho, um, Jose Gomes. Hello, Lori. Long time since I've been on YouTube. Yes. Jose. Yes. Yes. Paul Boyd, hello. Or Facebook. I haven't seen it on Facebook even. Where have you been, Jose? Um, Rebel, if I didn't, I know you've been. P&B, hello, hello, hello. I'm reading. I'm sorry. So anyway, I was gonna say, I was saying, cast one into oblivion. Let that sucker swing against the ledge. Yeah, they're I'm casting, trying to cast out there. Dale says, if I remember correctly, there's a big ass log at the end of the dock. Yeah, that's the problem. There is a big ass log out there, and I hooked into it already, and over there. So, but I should. Okay. Squirrel. Oh, they got the purple right, but they should have switched out the yellow for orange. Wrong, tigers. Driving and listening. But anyway, yeah. So Martin, hello, hello. I'm trying to keep up. What this is annoying. I don't know what that is. I got some speck up there. Oh, I've got to put a line on, and I totally forgot what I was going to say anyway about whatever. And right, I got to check these other two lines because it's possible that they're snagged, but I'm going to try to get a hook into this one. But content. I think I was talking about content creators and where they are all at. Oh crap! Tell me I don't have a friggin' no. Let's see. Oh, I do have a lead on that. What kind of angler would I be if I didn't have replacement leader line? Okay. The other thing I learned. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Oh, just remembered. I just remembered because I was going to say the other thing I learned, which from watching, and I think I learned this from Palmetto. It's so silly. I didn't know. I'm seriously didn't know. But your damn pliers right down in here, you can cut the lines with it. I just didn't know. Anyway, and I'm sniffling again in my earpiece. I'm so sorry. Can you see that okay? We're gonna get a fish. I don't want to block the lines from when I get that takedown because it's gonna happen. Mike's Fishing Home, hello. So anywho, what I was going to say is I don't know if you guys are all aware, but I say we, because Palmetto Cats, Kevin, has planned a camping trip, and it is for April 8th through April 11th. And it's at a place called, and it is still South Carolina. It's pretty freaking far out there. That's all I gotta say. It's about 5 hours from me, or ish. And it's at a place called Baker Creek State Park. Baker Creek. Tina Ladybug, hello. Long time no see. Um, Thank you so much for popping, and thank you everybody for popping in. I appreciate it so much. Baker Creek State Park, I believe, is what it's called. And so it's a get together. Anybody can go if you'd like. There's limited spots. I booked my own. Why is this not coming off? You know why? Because I'm amazing. I did an amazing snell on this, but this is old and I got to get it off this hook. Or skip that and just get a different hook. That's a good plan. But anyway, I ended up booking my own spot because he offered me to share space with him on his. But I booked my own spot so that way there, if somebody wanted to come, then they could either set up on his spot or set up on my spot. It just provided more tent spaces is what it did. But my spot has since become taken, and my friend, my hiking partner, my friend, Chef Andrian, is coming with me, so it'll be really exciting. But anyway, I was going to say, Squirrel, I really hope to see you there. I don't know if you plan on being there, but that would be amazing. Oh, he's got to go to work now. Jesse Outdoors Addiction, hello. I'm going to put this, I got to get this on here. But yeah, so, and So I call her Andriana, Chef Andriane, and she is going to be doing all the cooking and providing. So back to the whole conversation about people having all the different social media platforms. My Instagram, and again, trying to interact and have, and this is a small hook, but you know what? Maybe that'll work. Um, but getting the interaction. So I did post on there, trying to get some meal ideas for camp and what maybe Andriane could cook at camp that we haven't thought of. So if you are on Instagram or following my Instagram, if you are not following my Instagram, dang it, what is wrong with you? Go follow my Instagram. But also while you're there, please post in there any camp cooking ideas that you may have. I'd appreciate it very much. It's fun and it's free to do. And if Andriane and I end up using maybe your idea, we'll certainly give you a call out, a shout out, because we do plan on doing some live streaming while we're there. And I am bringing my kayak. I believe she's possibly bringing a kayak. I want to bring my mountain bike. I think she's got one of those as well. So it'll be exciting. It's definitely gonna, I'm excited. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for letting me get all that out. All right, what is the hold up here? I actually did a tournament here way back when, and it was a ladies angling tournament, and I did not win. It's okay though. And I had nothing but I had ants and freaking poisonous snakes and everything else going on. Bullets flying? No, they weren't flying. Apparently they were flying at one point in time, but thankfully not at the time I was out here. Okay. Whew. That's awesome. Everybody stopping in while you're at work. I appreciate that so very much. Yeah, because it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I really didn't expect a whole lot of people. I just wanted to come out and enjoy. And this is perfect because, again, this is not where I planned on being. But because my other location was kind of tied up, I figured, well, I got to find a place to be. So I came down here to try this out. Oh my gosh, I am running out of fishing gear. And this worked out perfectly because it's so much more secluded. I love it. I love it. I do. I do. Oh, a lot of freaking line on there. I don't really like to have a very, very long leader line. Um, there were fish jumping over there earlier. I wish they'd jumped this way. I'm still sniffling like Snuffleupagus. I'm very content in what I'm doing. I'm sorry I'm being quiet for a moment. You won't get that very often, so enjoy it while you can. The quietness. Here comes another dang boat. It's actually still longer than I would normally like. I'm about to just let my nose just drip. I don't care. at this point. It's driving me crazy. Oh no, no boat, empty trailer. Yay, woo. Okay. 100% rain. Yeah, we have had, actually, believe it or not, I know I'm out here in a tank top today, but our temperatures have dropped to freezing. The last couple of nights, it's been freezing. I think, I don't know if today was, well, today obviously turned out to be a beautiful day. I don't know what tonight is going to bring, but um, yeah, we're in the frost warnings and everything else. It's just kind of crazy. All right. I do a cinch knot for everything. Like, I'm so basic and boring, but no, a lot of people tell me that this probably isn't the best knot to use. And I did learn some other knots in Kevin's tot nying. Not nying. Not nying. The damn knot tying. Jeez. Tournaments that I was in. Okay. Oh, dang it. You know what? I just realized I lost my weight in that whole thing. What are you doing, buddy? Hi, how you doing? No, I'm pretty much snagged up so far. What'd you say? Oh, no, don't get stuck. So when I started the stream, if you're interested at all, you can go back into the somewhat towards the beginning, and these guys would come in with a boat full of fish that they had netted. So they had all kinds of the shad in there, a boatload of shad, and what's funny, Cameron? I don't know what I did. But anyway, yeah, and then they had this, and he held up the catfish that and he caught the catfish in the net. He netted the fish. He didn't have bait out there. They just netted the damn thing, and it was a good sized catfish, which I don't know why he kept it though. Because it was big. It was a big fish, and unfortunately they didn't put it back, but okay. I'm going to just put you on mute for a minute. I touched it. I shouldn't have touched it. I don't know. What did I do? Oh, they're probably gonna sell it? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He said something about giving it away, but I don't know. No, I already actually had shad, and that's in fact I have shad on one of my lines. I'm going to check all my lines right now because it's been a while. I know I was took all that time just trying to re-rig up my Mad Catch rod. I gotta get more bait on there and try casting that out again. And I'll check these other two lines and see if I am snagged. And Jay, what's going on? Tell me sweet little lies. Hey, hey, hey. All right, I'm gonna well, what I was just gonna say actually is I noticed some mussel shells over here, so that's cool. Maybe my chicken will really work. I don't know. Right now I haven't gotten anything. But you know what? Some like we always say, it's not just about the catching. It is about this glorious freaking day. It's about that, we can be out here and enjoy it, and I'm so stoked. And I'm blessed every day that I can um, enjoy the nature, the sun. Absolutely. I love it. I love it. Now I'm gonna have that stuck in my head. NJ, thank you. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Yep, that's what I had on there. Liver. Oh, chicken liver. I don't know what this one is. Oh, pink sea salt. Let's try the pink sea salt one. This is bait that I had already that I'm using up. So could be as much of a surprise to me as it is to you. This one's a little soft. I don't know about this. I don't know about this one. Yeah, that's really soft. Like that. I don't know if that'll stay on there. All right. And try it over here again. I would love to just cast right over there in front of the boat dock, but I hear another boat coming now, actually. Probably gonna come from that way. There is only one boat trailer left here, so maybe it is the boater. Stupidly, I should have really stood at the end of the dock. Oh no, he's coming from this way. Dang it. Oh, this is that same guy. Probably got drop lines, checking drop lines, because he's been in and out of the coves and everything, all the back channels. Yeah, I cast out, and they all come right back to the same freaking spot no matter what, so that's annoying. Like, I literally cast it over there, and the thing floated right back in front of me. If there's a log there, I hope I don't get it. Come on. Ooh, I was going fast. I'm gonna get out there a little bit further. Hopefully it doesn't get snagged. All right. Yep. Right on back down, right through. Gonna come right back again. That current is just humding in that way. There's nothing I can do about it. It's gonna happen. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Cause, hello, Gigabilly, Gigabilly, Gigabilly. I always say that wrong. Don't ask, don't ask. I think I said it right the first time. Gigabilly, Gigability. Yeah. Whew, that's a mouthful. Good afternoon. Copy DM. Yes. Love it. Yes. I had to come up a little closer. I'm getting a little bit of a glare. I'll just turn you this way. I mean, I guess it's in a way it's good that I'm going that way because again, the boat launch is like right here. So if my lines were out there, they would just be in the way. So right now, even though I'm casting that way and they're coming around this way, so they're out of the way of people coming and going off that launch. However, I've been very fortunate so far in that it's been somewhat quiet there. So not not a whole lot of activity, which I would have experienced, I'm sure. See, I originally thought I would stick close to home and do the Waka Wachi uh, dock, but it's always full of people, and I just thought for sure, no matter what, even if it's a weekday, it's just probably going to be overloaded and overrun with people in the boats and stuff, and I would just be in the way. So I was trying to come out to where I didn't think I'd have so much of an issue and it would be quieter. So I went to my original spot that I normally would hang out at, and there were freaking people there. I'm like, how dare they? And on a weekday in the middle of the afternoon, what are you doing out there? And not only that, but they put a picnic table on my fishing spot. What? It is not for leisurely luncheons. That's a fishing spot. But no, well, I guess now. Yes, NJ, probably. I've got 4 ounce weights on there right now. Um, but maybe the current will be changing here shortly. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I have no idea. And it made my eyes water. So let's see, right now. Oh, the moon is 3/4 full. High tide at 3:21. Low tide at 9:43. That's all I can really see on there. According to that, I should be on falling tide, but I think that I'm actually going to be on an incoming tide. I don't know. Maybe it has me on a different location. I didn't check that. It could be. Oh, yeah. Change the location. Sync my location. Thank you. Yeah, I was in a whole different. Where was I? Freaking New Hampshire? Nope, not there either. Current location. There it goes, on the Great PD River. Yep, that would be right. 66 degrees. Ooh, Friday. 75 degrees on Friday. Ooh. The wind right now is at 8.1 miles per hour, southwest wind. That's good because that's what's making it warmer. Low tide at 3:30 p.m. There we go. That makes more sense. High tide at 8:25 p.m. So I was already at the bottom of low tide at 3:30. That was an hour ago. So I'm actually very newly into the incoming tide. Whew, that seemed very technical. That was way technical. Big Slim, I haven't seen you in forever either. Laura, throw one rod over there where the tree is hanging over the water to your left, looking at the water. Yes, this tree right here. So I have a couple of, like this line right here. Actually, I haven't checked this one in a while, but we will do. Surely will do. This one I should check because it could be snagged on that same one that the, oh, dang it. Come on, man. Yeah, there must be a log right there. That's the same I got snagged on already. Okay. Well, we're going to lose another one. Unless I get lucky and it comes loose, but I doubt it. Oh, no. Pop, pop, come on, pop. Ooh, dang. That was a tight knot. Oop, there it goes. Oh, shiznit. My stuff was still on there. My weight was anyway. Oh, wow. And it didn't even break. It didn't even break on the at the knot. The knot didn't let go. The line actually broke right off, which is good actually anyway. And I didn't lose my weight. Yeah, this is just becoming more aggravating than anything because I just keep getting snagged up over here. So, hey, Rattletrap Fishing, long time no see. All right, I think I will do just that and drop this right off that edge over there. Cameron says, let's see, cast almost straight with the current and you'll snag less. Well, the current, yeah, it's like going way down that way. All right. Let's see. I mean, in some sense, if you're in an area where you're getting snagged all the time, then that means that there's structure there and stuff. Wouldn't you think that's where the fish would be held up? Maybe in between snags, I'll actually get something. Running me freaking ragged. All right. I'll try. I'm gonna try another piece of shad on there. Ouch. Ouch. Oop. I'm gonna be a bloody shad because I just stuck myself really good. Dang. Hey all, the hooks are sharp. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna give it a little right there by the tree. Okay. It doesn't much matter, like, well, now I've cast it over this way. But I do believe that Dale is probably right. There is a log at the end of this dock. So, and no matter what I'm casting, the current keeps pulling my lines back to the same position. So it'll get hooked up on the log. Um, that's the problem. Roxy, hello. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. 21 fabulous people in the house. Thank you all for stopping by. I guess you should just get your kayak out. Yeah, I mean, it's not set up for fishing and it's a sit on top. I don't know. I know you said it doesn't matter. Is that a friggin' bald eagle? I got blood everywhere now. What the heck? I mean, I guess at this point, yeah, that's a bald. I think that's a bald eagle. I should have probably just gone friggin' bass fishing at this point. All right, gonna have a talk with you. One of you needs to freaking start picking up some action here, okay? Possibly if it was nighttime and I had some live bait or something, you might catch a good size flathead right here. I want to know how to get to that spot over there that's supposedly a lake, Dale. Okay, Cameron. I'm gonna let that one sit for sure. Hopefully it'll catch something. And that's got the shad on there. A nice chunk. A nice good chunk of shad. The other one, this one, I actually did get it casted quite a ways out there, and then it just keeps coming right on back. The Mad Cats could very well be snagged up again, but I mean, potentially they both could be. We got, we got to get a bite, man. Come on. Oh, God. I mean, I do have the chicken livers. I could go to my car and get a lighter, and then I could cook the chicken liver on. I learned that from Michael, Mike Costello Outdoors. Huh? That was fun actually, because we were catching channel cats and flatheads. I am right now baiting them with blood. With blood, I say, with blood. There's all kinds of holes in this thing. Maybe because they were, I don't know, sticking their rod holder. Oh, maybe putting rod holders down in there, and that would work actually, probably. Driving and listening, Daddy says. Driving and listening. Let's get a tape down so you guys can hear that. My excitement. What? Cameron, I'm almost going to say that that's probably got snagged up again. I'm just looking at that line. It looks like it might be. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. All right, let's see. I mean, if it keeps up, I'm just going to go try my other spot over there. I know there's another place, but if I go over there, that's where the damn snakes are. I don't like that. Just saying. Okay. Nope. That one was good. I should have left it alone. Did you touch it for? So pretty. I'm going to actually cast this one. I don't know why. I feel, and it's probably really shallow. I don't know if I should. I'm not having any luck casting that way. But I feel like I should cast off the dock that way. But I will be going across where the actual boat dock is. I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna go right behind you and I'm gonna try it. Yeah, it's shallow, right? But they say you can catch a catfish in like 2 feet of water. That'll be interesting if this is the one that actually gets something. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Bless my line. Give me a jingle. Nobody ever calls me. Give me a jingle. Wasn't joking on that though. So wasn't joking on the through the trees thing. Yeah, but how do you get there? No, going over there, Dale, through the trees. I'm gonna bring it up though. I'm gonna bring it up on the map. Catherine Cameron says, let's see. When you get that one out, cast straight for that circle shaped current. Yeah, that's actually right here. It's circling. That's where I'm at. Dale says I sent you cooking and listening rattle trap. So yes, be safe, Danny. Yes, yes, Cameron. Cook. Did she say cook and deliver on with a lighter? Yes, that's on the hook. You put it on the hook and just kind of cook it on a little bit. Yeah, it works. It does so. Because it it tightens it on around the hook just a little bit. You don't obviously want to cook the whole liver. Got a boo-boo now and it hurts. Yeah, and actually I did have service because like I said, I did a tournament and I was live over there, but like I said, it was all freaking loaded with ants. Um, Trillions. I've never even seen so many ants in one place. Trillions and trillions and trillions of ants all of a sudden came out. And then the freaking water snakes. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm. No, I was probably good right up until the water snake. And over there, much like right here, they could be in these damn trees because these have low-lying limbs. I'm checking my watch because I think it's going to be fish o'clock here in a minute. So I'm checking my watch. 4:39. I think that they're going to be here between now and 5. I do. I think that's it. Art, what's going on? Dallas, hello. What's up? What are you yelling at me for? I love the caps though. I do like the caps. It's so much easier to see. I caught a 54-pound flathead in 2 feet of water in that river. Dang, that is freaking sick. I know. I don't. Well, I have to go to work tomorrow, so I won't be out here at night, and I probably wouldn't be right here at night anyway. No, sir. Not by myself, I would not. Anyway. So the story goes that there's a 60-foot hole over here somewhere, and I don't know where, but I don't know if you can get to it from the bank, but I think that was the story. If you go over far enough, you can find it off the bank, but I don't see how because it's pretty woody over there. I just saw another freaking fish jump. I did. Oh, what did I say? All right, 15 minutes, 15 more minutes, and those fish are going to be on my hook. Something's going to hit that hook. I guarantee it. Come on. Yeah, just did it again over there. Do you know that's always freaking true though? You could be standing somewhere, and no matter what it is that you're doing, like I do it with hiking too. I'm hiking along, and I'm like, I see what's over there. I want to be over there. I want to go over there. I want to know what's over there. So I'm here, but I want to go over there and look at it. And then I might get up there and I'll see something else. I'm like, I got to go check that out. Same thing with fishing. I'm over here, and then I'm like, oh, maybe I should try fishing over there. Or I'm here casting over here. I'd like to be over there casting. It just doesn't seem to matter where you are. You always want to be somewhere else. And maybe that's where having a boat comes in. Because with a boat, you can just be everywhere. Oh, and Dale, by the way, uh, I will be in my kayak when I'm on vacation. So there. Are you moving? Are you moving? Take it down. Take it down. Why are they so freaking quiet? Hmm. 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 I don't know, Cameron. It's too far away to see what's jumping. Jumping bejesus. It's so quiet down here. I love it. It's freaking great. Yes, Dale. Yes, yes. Why are you saying that? Do I need that? It's actually, I thought about taking that, Dale, a last second as I was going out the door. So I'm glad I did remember. Oh, I don't know, Cameron. I think I'm snagged again. Oh, there's no doubt I'm snagged again. That didn't work out well. Oh, the water's. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of clam, whatever, oyster shells. Am I snagged? No, I'm not. That was weird. It did feel like I was though. Oh my gosh, my fish just blew up. I'm gonna try sending it out there somewhere. Maybe if I come up closer, don't snag on my other lines though. All right, that's under the other tree. That's under the overhanging tree now. That's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one. You haven't really had a good day of fishing unless you come home bloody, right? Or slimed. A tree graveyard. Yeah, I think so. No, I actually ended up getting it out. So, yep. And we actually are now cast it out under the tree that's over there. So hopefully that'll be better. It felt like it was snagged for sure, though. Yay, that was a good cast. Okay. What'd you do, Boxy? Timing people out? Joe says, we park the boat behind the island. There is current coming around both sides that creates an eddy behind the island and is really shallow. Fish come in there to feed. Yeah, big fish, I bet. I bet. I, you know, we're going camping with our South Carolina meet and greet camping trip that Kevin is hosting, Palmetto Cat. I'm not familiar, obviously, with that lake. Um, so my hope is that there's catfish in there. I didn't even think to ask him if it's catfishing water, but I imagine it must be. I mean, it's Palmetto Cats. Would he go somewhere where there wouldn't be catfishing? That would be the question. I don't know. Awesome fishing. Hello. God, it's gorgeous out. It's freaking phenomenally gorgeous out right now. I love it. It says it says 54 degrees. I don't believe it for a sec. Oh, no, 64 maybe. Okay, 64 degrees now. Feels like 57. It does not feel like 57 degrees. It feels like 70. But it could be because I'm on the dock in the sun. Let there be sunshine. Come on, you stupid freaking fish. God, I hate catfishing. Why do I always come out here doing it though? I love it. That's why I love it. If you're a snake, you better stay over there. You gotta watch these. You gotta watch the critters around here. Watch them every second. Freaking things. Last time up the road when I was at my other location, I don't know if you guys remember that, and I was live streaming, and I went to go. Actually, I don't know. I wasn't sitting in the chair at the time. I don't think anyway. But I got up and I happened to move my chair away from the car, and there was a freaking water moccasin right up against. Like if I was sitting in it, it would have been like right up against my ankle. The heck. It was a big snake too. And I didn't know they were so fast. These snakes are so freaking fast. Like I climbed up into the back of my hatch. And you guys will laugh if you could have seen it. And I was live streaming, so I didn't have the camera. You couldn't really see that well. But I opened up the hatch of my car and I climbed up into my hatch and I took my other fishing rod and I poked the ass end of this thing because I was throwing stuff at it. I'm like throwing everything. I threw everything at the snake and it did not move. So I finally got up and I just barely touched the tail end of it with the tip of my fishing rod from my hatch because I'm leaning over the hatch. And the thing shot out. I swear to God, it was like 0 to 60 in like a second flat. And then it spun and it wrapped itself around the stump of the tree. And I was all, it was just, I couldn't even believe it. So then it wrapped itself around the stump, this big old stump too, wrapped itself around it, and then it took off into the water. That bugger. Why didn't it move though? Like I threw everything at it and it just sat there. And it was in the shade. I think it was enjoying my shade is what it was doing. I should have left it alone maybe, but it was a little too close for comfort. Like, I don't mind sharing space. I'm pretty good about sharing space in most cases, just not with a poisonous snake or an alligator or a poisonous spider. Mark J, hello, long time no see. Hello, hello. Yes, Cameron, exactly. Love-hate relationship is with fishing in general, I think. Yes. Yeah. So the other day, oh, you couldn't hear me? Oh, I'm sorry. Awesome. I'm pretty loud all the time. All the time. When I was out trying to do some bass fishing, quite a bit actually lately. And then, um, but anyway, I had gone and shopping um, for lures because I needed some other whopper ploppers and things like that. So I went and picked up all kinds of different lures or whatever. And so I was kind of testing some of them out and fishing along in my little pond and not fishing really in like I didn't get a whole lot of fishing done, but I was throwing out some of my new lures and just checking it out and having a good time. And wouldn't you freaking know? And I don't know. Here's the question now. Okay, so I don't know if bowfin top water or not because these, and I know that there's bowfin in this little retention pond of mine, but they're two good sized fish. I could see the shadows in the water. They go, I'm fishing like this with my bass lures, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me right now? And I watched this fish, and I got it on video because I was trying to videotape their shadows in the water, and that bugger came up and took a bug right there off the top of the water right in front of me while I'm over here bass fishing. And I'm like, that couldn't have been a bass. And so I actually had to Google it and see if bowfin do the top water. And I come to find out you can actually use top water baits, top water lures to catch bowfin. And I didn't know this. So it's just funny how one thing will lead to another thing where you learn something else that you just didn't know. Turns out I don't know much. that's that's the thing. It's like I keep learning. So I have one question and I'll go in freaking Google, man. One question and then I'm like, oh, and it brings me to something else. Oh, I didn't know that. Sure as shit. Yep, they will go for top water baits. And so Dale in here in our chat um, has been getting some of the more unique bass fishing baits, lures. And like when I say unique, I'm talking about uh, the big old bats. And that's what he gifted me a 3D bat. So I'm very excited to go throw my bat and try this bat lure. And I saw the YouTube videos on this bat lure, and they actually were catching some good sized bass on this thing. And the bat lure is big. The bass weren't huge, but big enough. But I could imagine you could catch a really big bass on it. But even the average size bass were being caught on this lure. I was just like, are you kidding me? So he's got, um, what did you say, Dale? Are you still listening? Because it was the bat. Um, he's got, I think he wants to get a snake. It's a snake. Probably the same company puts it out. Um, all these different lures that I wouldn't think to throw. So yeah, I'm actually, and I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, Dale's still listening. So I thought about it. I'm like, I have a pool. I could throw this and I actually have a pond. I have a pool. I have a pond right behind my house, so I could throw this thing. And I should be really trying to bass fish my pond. So I should throw this thing out there and see and I have catfish in my pond. I know that for a fact. So I do not go catfishing because I know. And then those are big catfish that are in my pond. Savage Gear 3D. That's the one. Yep. Top water bites are second to none. It's so darn exciting, Cat. It is, Cameron. It is. I mean, and just to. I mean, I'm freaking fishing, and the dang thing comes up and just whoop takes very casually too. It didn't like jump up out of the water. It just whoop took it out. But I have that on video. Joe says, Laura, have you ever heard of a jack? They are popular in South Carolina too. No. Is it? No? No. You'll have to tell me a little bit about that. Mark says, oh wait. Peace out, Boxy. Anyfin says goodbye. See you, Mark. Goodbye. All right. Anyfin says, all right, I'm heading out on the water myself. Good. I hope that you have very good luck out there. I probably missed you already saying goodbye. Mark J says, I'm ready. Oh, yeah, Mark J, you must be right under the snow. Bugman22, long time no see. I actually saw your name coming in. Why didn't I say hello? I don't know. Because I was running my trap. All right, I scrolled way back. I'm going to try to catch up now. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so good luck out there fishing. I mean, Savage Gear 3D series. Yeah. So Dale, he comes in, he goes, I got, so first of all, he gives me, the first one, okay, right up my alley, like it was a beetle spin. So I'm gonna try my beetle spin that he gave me. But then he comes in a couple weeks later and he's like, I got you something. I'm like, what am I gonna do with that? It's a freaking bat, man. But it's so cool because I literally pulled up the video and watched this thing and it is freaking cool. It's got like the wings. So when you cast it out, the wings actually stay closed so you get a nice good cast, and then when it hits the water they open and it makes this and you should see this thing, and it looks like a bat like fluttering, like it fell in the water. So yeah, I could see where that would work. Jack's a good bait for sharks. I i don't want to catch any sharks, Cameron. No, no. No snow left, but not very warm yet, and still have a few weeks of beaver season. Oh yeah, I hope you've done really well with the beaver season. I know that I was watching some of you guys' stuff that you were talking about how the pelts aren't doing really well. Like the money just isn't there for a lot of this stuff now. You know what's happening with that. The way it swims is awesome, Dale says. Yes. Catfish Fresno, hello CVA. How are ya? Thank you so much for popping in. We are doing absolutely nada. Not even a little bite. I have cast it all over in every direction thus far. Oh, there is something on that tree. Yeah. They might have some drop lines over there. What do they put on these? What do they put on the drop lines? I mean, is there bait? They got to put baits on there, right? 5 o'clock. Oh, I guess I missed my bite. Thought for sure they were gonna come. Like, but they have these drop lines, right? And so um, Boxy says, yep, April will be the start of fishing for me. Catching those nasty tasting trout. I used to love trout fishing in New Hampshire. And what we call they call them DNR here, the Department of Natural Resources. There it was fishing game. Oh, low battery. I better plug you in. Plug it in, plug it in. But anyway, in New Hampshire, it's called Fish and Game. And they have a outdoor. Um, they do it every single year, and it's just this whole big event Fish and Game puts on, and they oftentimes will do cook the trout and stuff. So for people that didn't ever have that, it gives a good opportunity to try something like that. Yeah, there you go. Boxy, I like your thinking. Yeah. So yeah, New Hampshire I would do mostly trout fishing, and then I got into the bass fishing. And before that, I tried the fly fishing for the rainbow trouts and stuff. I never really, I did catch a big trout, but it was in a little a pond that they stocked and stuff. But where I used to practice the fly fishing, and I did actually catch one of the big freaking trouts that they had in there. Never ate them though. Same thing. I always would catch and release. I've always caught and released my fish. I've never kept any of them. From mink bait. There you go. Learn something new every day. That's right, Cam. Yeah, so we were talking, I think it was Dale and I talking about the pike the other day, and oh no, it wasn't. It was my other coworker, Sean, I believe. We were talking about the pike fishing and the teeth that are on them as well. God, everything is just out to kill ya. They don't make it easy, do they? I really wish I'd get some freaking kind of bite on this damn line. I want to know why all those blocks are over there. Really kind of creepy, kind of weird. I mean, it's broad daylight out here and all, obviously. But the moss that hangs from the cypress trees. So, which is why it just took me a minute. I was in a trance over there because I was looking across over there where I have fished before, and the moss is hanging from the tree in such a way it actually looked almost like a ghostly figure. It was really bizarre. It was definitely the moss, but I'm creeping myself out because I'm like, what the frig? Because it just looked like something, and the way it was flowing like that, it was really kind of creepy for a minute there. Not again. Yep. Dang it. No, so I have casted there, and there, and I've been snagged up everywhere. So it's almost as if this whole dock is surrounded by a barrier of damn frickin' trees. Okay, no. Whatever it was, I feel like it just came off. Oh, no, no. Oh, gosh. No, I almost had it. Dang it. Oh, I might save this one. We'll see. Give it back. Dang it, you stupid thing. Ah, you suck. Okay. This location sucks donkey balls or something. Dang for you. This is definitely a gear graveyard. Ticking me off. Dang, ticking me off. That's what it's doing. Gio, hello, hello. How are you? I'm not catching fish. I'm actually just mostly losing my setup time and time again. This reminds me of the time I went flathead fishing, Laura. Once you forget them snags, it gets a little easier. Yeah. The snags, the snags. Look at all you outdoor, all the outdoors people right here. Geo, Boxy, Mark J. You guys are fabulous. If you guys haven't checked out those channels, please do so. If somebody can drop links, that would be great too. Feel free to do that. Drop some links in there so that everybody can. Hey, James Alba, how are you? Drop some links in there so that you guys can go check out these channels. Um, the outdoor hunting, trapping, fishing. So expand yourself. Expand my freaking line. I'm actually pretty ticked off at the moment. Pretty ticked off. Maybe I should put a float on. I think I had a float on one of them. Oh, I feel like my water's changing direction here. Ouch. Bleed again. So I'm very excited. I mentioned it earlier on. Hey, I'm going to mention it again because why not? I'm talking to myself. I might as well create some kind of conversation. And since there's new people in here, it'll be like I never even mentioned it the first time. Thank you, Mark J. That's perfect. Yes. So that's Boxy Outdoors right there. If you guys are not familiar, please go check out that channel. Boxy is a big, huge supporter of that whole entire community and many others. So he is not just, obviously, because he's in my channel as well, but very much a huge supporter in all the platforms. So again, as I was talking about earlier, if you're into the Instagram and the Facebooking and all that. It's everywhere. So huge supporter. Please go check out that channel. Mark J, same thing. Great live streams also. Very knowledgeable. I haven't been in one in a long time. Very, very knowledgeable. And cool, cool, cool. Mark J does a lot of awesome fishing too. And the cool coyote catching. We all love to see the coyotes getting trapped up. Beaver. Neat stuff, neat stuff. But anyway, I was going to talk about my camping trip, upcoming camping trip again. Very excited. And my friend, Chef Andrian, also, she actually just reached 10,000 followers on her. God, I wish I had put that link in there. I should put that link in my description for her. And she did actually reach 10,000 followers on her Instagram. So that's awesome. And she and I have been doing some hiking. So we are in the process of hitting up the Palmetto Trail. Hopefully we'll be getting back out on there soon. We do have this upcoming camping trip. I think we'll take priority first. But on this trip, which is being hosted by Palmetto Cats, Kevin of Palmetto Cats, she's going to be doing all the cooking because she is the chef. So she has actually offered to do so, which is awesome. And we do hope to do a lot of recording, maybe live streaming, maybe live on her Instagram. I'm not sure how that works, but and then of course live on YouTube, and probably do some videotaping of the kayaking that we hope to do, maybe some of the mountain biking, the fishing. Of course, this is a YouTube meet and greet, so hopefully we'll catch some of that. And then also the cooking. So we'll definitely get her doing some of the cooking live stream cooking at our camp. So I'm very excited about it. It's going to be a vacation for me. I haven't had a vacation in a very long time, like a true vacation. And so I'm definitely looking forward to this. I think around that same time, or somewhere thereafter, it won't be too long after, but there is also the meet and greet in Tennessee. Is that right? I think so. But anywho, so all good stuff. And then when we get back on the trail, of course, we're doing that Palmetto Trail, and when we last ended the second, they're like 32, I think it is. Here goes my nose again. Uh, did you know if your nose runs and your feet smell, you're built upside down? Just in case you didn't know that. There's a little need to know thing. But anywho, yeah. So I think there's 31 segments of this Palmetto Trail, and we are on the second. The buzzers are flying over me. That's not a good sign. We're on the second segment. It's one of the longest sections of this trail, so we're halfway through that, and we are section hiking it. It'll be exciting to get some more time on, or some more boots on trail for that. Vacation. Never heard of vacations, Geo's like, what of? Yeah. Vacation is like, I'm on it right this very minute. This to me is a vacation. Whoa, what was that? Whatever it is, you stay down there. Staycations, I love them. Camping, I love it. Sleeping in my tent in the rain, love it. I don't like necessarily picking up my gear when it's soaking wet, but I do love sleeping in the tent with the sound of the rain. Geo says, I am going to be doing a GAW when I hit 1,500, and I am 73 away. Oh my gosh. I don't know what a GAW is. Giveaway. Oh, a giveaway. Acronyms. Okay. So, yeah, how Geo get his 75? He's only 75 freaking subscribers away. Please, 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 please help him. Get some numbers on there. Get him closer to his goal. I mean, 75 is not very far away. That's right, Mark J. Every day's a vacation when we're outside. Justice Laura, you and Andrian are beautiful together. I enjoy that content, y'all. Oh my gosh, Joe, you don't know how much I appreciate that. I know that the hiking is not for everybody, but I appreciate that very much. We get very little views, very, very little views on that, but it's not about that. For us, it's documenting our adventure, sharing our adventure for those of you like yourself that are enjoying it. So I appreciate that very, very much. And I'm sure she does too. Absolutely. I know she does for a fact. For a fact, Jack. Ah, I put that on the wrong dang end. I'm gonna try it that way. I built it upside down. Wasn't paying attention. Ooh, what's going on there? Ooh, that is all kinds of, yeah, check your lines. Make sure you check your lines because that's not good right there. I mean, not that it matters at this point in time. What did I just do with the damn pliers? Oh, I put them in here. I am not retying that because that sucks. Everything sucks right now. Come on. What? So yeah, you can feel the nicks in your lime. And I'm sure that comes from the fact that because this was caught up underneath logs or whatnot. So I'm sure that frayed that line a little bit. So I'm going to cut that off. Cut that out. I freaking did it upside down. Dang it. Dang it all. It's all right. Well, actually, maybe no. Maybe I did that one right. Oh, yeah. I like it. That's freaking awesome. Well, on the positive side, because I do like to be positive if I can, I try to always find the positive side of things. And in this case, on the positive side, I'm getting some practice on my line setup. And the lines aren't sitting out there baitless. There's no way, because I keep having to reel them all in and checking them all the time. So, all right. I'm sorry about the sniffling. I always apologize for it because I realize with the earpiece, it picks up all the noise. And so when I sniffle, it's really loud, but it's hard for me to just let it kind of drip out. I can't do it. Martin says, I'm just waiting for all the stuff from Mad Cats to arrive and this bad weather to change. And what are you getting from Mad Cats, Martin? Gio says, I hear they are starting to bite. 519, no. Walleyes. Okay. The spillways. Just hooks at Martin, UK, nice. James Alba, nice. At Catfish Cameron, Geo, holy smokes. Catfish Fresno, nice. And we'll be going to watch a video and comment to make them stick after the live stream. Yeah, that is phenomenal. You guys all make sure you get Geo back, okay? Absolutely. Boxy says, Geo, I know a guy. Smashed some crappie the other day. Yeah, crappie are, I guess, people are hitting the crappie pretty good. I had a blast videotaping my trapping season, even though I might have gotten a little bit excited a few times. Yep. I watch a few of them, like when you guys, I think it was Boxy's, quite a few where he goes down and checks his beaver traps and stuff. Oh my gosh. And I think one of the spots was a newer spot. The last time I was in there, it was a little while back, but it was a newer spot, and he actually did get the beaver in there. I think it was Boxy. I could have it wrong because I don't know. It was a while ago. Maybe it was you, Geo. Do you do the beaver trapping too? I could be so confused. Martin says, I've had you for a long time, Geo. What's up? All right, what am I putting on here? I don't think this... I'm actually going to get rid of this liver right here because I don't even want anything to do with that. Chum the water. Ooh, bloody hell! Come get my freaking bait. Oh, that was loud. Why did it gotta be so loud? Okay. All right. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. The shad ain't doing nothing for me. No, big old shad. Big old shad. This spot sucks, y'all. It looks beautiful though. Maybe, do you think maybe that's why nobody's down here right now? Because this spot sucks? There's a big old osprey right there flying right up there. Those are beautiful birds. All right, I'm gonna cast this one, and this is gonna be the one that catches the freaking fish right here. Look out! Ready? Duck. Oh, there's a tree right there. Oh, come on, yes. It's floating. I'm just gonna let that one land. Fire. That's gonna be the one. And if it's not, well, it's 5:30, almost 5:30, so 20 fabulous people watching. Thank you. All right, Gio. Thank you so much for spending time. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Appreciate you guys dropping the links too, so and everybody picking everybody else up and checking out all the channels. That's what we're here for. That's great. I don't know if we're expecting it to be drop down to freezing again tonight or not. I think I have to work. I don't even know what day it is. What is today? Thursday? Today must be Thursday. Yeah, I don't think I'm off again until Wednesday. Wednesday and Thursday I might have off. I'm gonna check that schedule. But I find, unfortunately, because sometimes I'm working until 6 or after 6 o'clock at night. So by then, it's really too late for me to eat. And then I can't keep my pole in my car anymore because been hauling laundry. We have big, like Santa Claus sacks full of laundry that we transport back and forth a lot of times from our facility to the laundromat and back again. And so I can't really keep my gear, my rod in the car as much as I would like, so that when I get out of work, I would have time. I could stop and fish on my way home. But where in this case, I would have to go home, get my gear, and then go out. And by then, it's just like it's too late until it gets so when it starts to get lighter out, as it keeps staying lighter later. And then I might be able to get out there more. But right now, it's still getting dark too early. And then it'll be for me, it'll be for bass fishing, is what I'm talking about, really. I've been enjoying it. I enjoy the bass fishing. Like I don't go live doing it. Um, and I do some recording. Um, But it's hard just to, because you're moving around all the time, and I don't have a GoPro or any kind of action camera as of yet. So if I did, then I could record all the time while I'm going and capture all the action. But otherwise, it's really hard because I have to use my phone, set it to record, and I may or may not have anything happening. And then I'm moving around, moving around, moving around. So it's just really hard to do. And I have my phone on a tripod and then move my tripod everywhere I'm going. So the bass fishing is just too hard. And then, like Dale says, maybe I might be able to get out in the kayak with Dale and his wife. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. I always have fishing gear in the truck. Yes. I went fishing today after work for about an hour. No catch. Yes, and that's what I'm saying. Like I will oftentimes I stop at my pond that's like really close to home because I rent a room from my mother and my brother. My mother and my brother have a house together, and I am renting a room. So I don't have my own apartment, my own space that I really just go home to. So if I go home, I'm going home to my room. So a lot of times I stop at my pond and I'll sit by the pond for a while after work, maybe, before it gets dark or just as it's getting dark. And I might catch up on things, or I might just take a phone call. Like I like to talk to my friend Tom in Virginia and Michelle. Um, so really it's just kind of hanging out. But if I have my fishing pole with me, then I could be fishing while I'm sitting there for an hour or whatever. I really enjoy that a lot. So, but it is hard if I'm at work and then I got to take my pole out. I don't want it to get destroyed, and then or potentially forgetting it at work. I don't like that. I don't like that. Hey George, what'd you get to eat? Anything good? No, no bites. I just keep getting snagged up. I'm about to give up. It's just so pretty out here, though. I have to go home, put my gear away. That's what I'm talking about. I can't keep my gear in the car. Steak? Really, really not. Where are the dang fish, though? Not here. Maybe I should have done the eel. I thought about it. In a sense, I'm kind of glad I didn't spend the money to buy the eel, especially where I was getting snagged up and losing everything so much. But it's a good opportunity to get rid of some of the older bait that I've had in the freezer, which is a shame because that is a big piece of fish right there still. But, whoop. There it goes. Just messy. Just messy. Just messy, I say. And because this has been thawed, frozen, thawed, and frozen again, it's just as good, just as well to get rid of it and get fresher bait for the next time. And I don't get out often enough, so I don't know when the next time is that I'll be able to go catfishing unless I do it on my next days off. But hopefully I'll be able to hook up with Adrienne and do some hiking in between now and our camping trip. Yeah, that one needed to be tossed. Maybe one of these times I'll get out and try to do some ocean fishing off the docks, off the piers. I don't know. Well, that's what it is, the fish wait. They're like, ah, somebody's fishing, just hang around and wait for them to dump all their bait. Yep. There you go. Wow, that water is cold. Very, actually. Well, no bites today, and I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. And it is well after my bite 30, I guess. I was hoping. I was hoping I was going to get something, but I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out with me today. And I'm glad the stream, according to everybody, it did come back and it was way better. Sucks that it started out kind of crappy and choppy in the crappy and choppy in the beginning. But all's well. It doesn't matter. I didn't catch anything, so I didn't have any. The bad live streams really suck when you're catching and you miss all the good footage. But in this case, it was just hanging out, hanging out. So, but I'm gonna start packing up, and so I can head in the direction of home. Maybe get something to eat. I don't know. I don't know. And then tomorrow's a work day, so I gotta get all my gear packed away, put away out of the car. So I'm gonna just leave this running for a few minutes, and while I start to pull my rods and pack up, because you never know, we could have the pack up bite. You never know. You never know. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it so much. I really appreciate it. And it was so great to see you guys, all you. So awesome to catch up. I haven't been doing a lot of the live streaming. So, gosh, what was it, last year or the year before? I was killing it. I felt like I was doing 4,000 hours of live streaming every week. But not anymore. Not anymore. But with the upcoming stuff, I hope to get some great footage of the camping, doing the live stream, camping, hiking. Andrea and I have a lot coming up, and some trail cooking. I'm sure we'll be doing some of that. Um, so we'll leave that to her, though. I'll just be here for moral support. All right, well, goodbye to everybody that's on their way out. Like I said, I'm just gonna leave this running for a little bit while I do a little packing up. Good to know. I managed to get my wagon secured down there, though. Hey, well, I don't even know if I have my scale. I think I put it in my, oh, I did. I put my scale. Good thing I didn't catch anything big because I couldn't have weighed it. Yeah, because I put my scale in my bass tackle, my bass bag. Well, let's see what's snagged up. Snagged. I'm glad it turned out to be a nice day anyway. I mean, literally, I was not expecting to be able to stand out here in a tank top. That's why I wore the tank top, because I thought it'd be just a little too warm in the sweatshirt. And if I had too much layering is good. But yeah, I wasn't expecting tank top weather. I gotta remember to put some hooks in there, some swivels. Really? Oh, I'm gonna go way over there. Get back. There you go. Right at the end. Imagine that. Right at the end, they stayed out there without getting hooked up. Not even a nibble today. No nibbles. It's all good. It's all good. Uh, this is so light. What's up with that? It was nice down here. Very quiet, relaxing, beautiful. If there was a bite going on, this would have been absolutely stellar. It would have been a stellar spot to be at. But there were no fish to be had here today. Well, obviously there was, because the guys in the boat came in with a freaking shit ton of it. They weren't here in my spot, that's for sure. I can't believe the size of that freaking catfish that guy had, though. I can't even imagine what the weight of that thing was, and they didn't weigh it, or I'm sure he will, but God. God. All right, that is it. I am done. So I appreciate you all being here. What's up again? Basses? Any bites? No bites. No. I should have gone bass fishing, but oh well, it was a beautiful day to be out, and you don't know until you throw. So I am gonna head on out of here, go pack up my gear. I will see you all downriver.